Missouri governor orders National Guard to Ferguson after latest night of clashes. What's going on, guys? Make Electric. It is the 18th of August, 2014. I got this for you. Missouri Governor Nixon ordered National Guard troops to St. Louis suburb of Ferguson early Monday after authorities used tear gas to clear streets of protesters hours before a midnight curfew was to go into effect for the second consecutive day. It goes on to talk about what happened last night. Apparently, they had some trouble at the command center, some people throwing Molotov cocktails. Very localized from what I understand. You also had some looting going on of stores on the strip. And their response was last night, once again, to fire tear gas on everyone. There's got to be a way to work this problem without firing on everyone else when you've only got just a small faction of people down there trying to start crap. How about stationing a couple patrol cars at businesses along the strip? I know there's plenty of manpower to do that. There's police here from all over the area. But no, the answer is now to call in the National Guard. In my opinion, this is completely unnecessary. You're going to add tension and emotion into a situation that's already got too much of both. I'll put this link from Fox News. I'll put the second link will be from Missouri.gov, Jay Nixon's website. There's the order right there if anybody wants to read it. National Guard's going to be sent in to the St. Louis suburb of Ferguson. This is going to get nothing but worse, in my opinion. This is on top of a state of emergency and curfew in Ferguson after tensions flare again. This posted August 16 from Vice News. Let's talk about why this curfew was enacted. Friday night, I was sitting here doing the Jericho Report. I'm stuck in video editing for hours, and I'm looking at my local media, and they got their camera trained on a convenience mart in Ferguson where people are looting, going in and out, and once people figured out that there was no police response, everyone just came out of the woodwork for free shit. The police knew this was going on. People were calling the police saying, look, the store's being looted. There needs to be a response. The police are telling people, we don't know what to tell you. We've been told to stand down. So my faith in this Missouri Highway Patrolman who's in charge of this situation completely shattered now. I put a video from KMOV4, 14 minutes long. You could watch some of the looting. I sat here and watched it for hours. Again, the police, I know they're watching the media in the command center. They knew they was watching it. They knew this was happening. They let it happen. Is this all being done by design? I think the message that was sent Friday night was either the people are going to accept a total police state or there's going to be no police coverage at all. They could have easily sent a couple of cops down there, not armored cars and tear gas and bullets, just a couple of patrol cars. Go down to that mart, sit on the lot. If somebody's in the store, arrest them, and then just stand guard. Make sure there's no looting going on. That would have easily solved that problem. No, they let it happen, so I believe that they can implement this curfew, so now they can bring in the National Guard. This is completely insane. Store owners taking matters into their own hands. I will put a picture on Twitter that says it all. Remember this picture the next time the United States government gets up there and tries to tell you Americans don't need guns. Here you have 4 armed store owners guarding their own property because there's absolutely no police to be found. Very telling picture. KMOV also did an interview with them, 2 minutes long. Check out what they had to say. These are the store owners standing down there with their own weapons. You know, remember that the next time the government tells you you don't need to have guns. I got a couple more links for you. Internal private autopsy said to show Michael Brown was shot at least 6 times. Twice in the head. They're saying the headshots were the final shots. Was that just to finish him off? This from CBS News. It is what it is. Also got another one from Global Research. Ferguson killing live. A neighbor live tweeted Brown shooting may be damning evidence against officer. I'll put a link to it. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's sharing links about this story, who's making this go viral. Here's a link. Twitter made an amazing map of Twitter going nuts over Ferguson. Everyone who has been involved in just sharing links, if you've so much as shared links, you're involved in this. You're involved in making this go viral, and I thank you. I thank you because this situation needs to get out to everybody. And a shout out to GLP. People are asking me where they can find links to live streams and whatnot. There's a thread on GLP. I'll put a link to it. It's got all kinds of links and resources if you want to look into this stuff further. Shout out to all of the live streamers that are out there. I know Timcast and Vice News, just a number of people. Even, InfoWars had a crew down there for a couple days who did a great job. Thank you to everybody who's down there live streaming, putting themselves in danger because there's bullets flying around, tensions are high. So thank you to everybody. I'll put a link to that thread. You want more information, it's definitely there. Please rate this video. Please pass the information around. Make people aware that this stuff is going on. Apparently, the National Guard is going to come into Ferguson, Missouri. What could go wrong? In my opinion, nothing good's going to come of this. Tensions are only going to get higher. Like I said, I believe the answer is local policing, not military gear, not tear gas, not rubber bullets. Station some police along the businesses. Let the protesters do their thing. Instead, this is going in a completely opposite direction. National Guard's going to come rolling in. That's just great. Till the next one, you guys take care, stay safe. I will see you on the next one.